Hey everybody, welcome to the adventures of the Oklahoma Gruntman Live. Tonight we're going to be honoring the U.S. Space Force and of course all the military. But this is the last week of honoring the military. The next live I do, I'm going to start giving away the military. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but yeah, I'm going to give all these hats away, except maybe the Space Force one. I really like this one. I might end up keeping the Space Force one, but if you guys have any suggestions on, I would really like to give them away to somebody in the military or that has served in the military in that particular branch of the military. So if you guys know somebody that you would like to nominate to win that hat, hey Lisa, thanks for stopping in. If you guys know somebody that's been in that branch of military or any branch here and want to nominate them to win the hat, that would be wonderful. Because I really would like to give them to a veteran or somebody that's still in the military. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments, even on a normal video. Hey Teresa.
Hey Teresa.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get a good crowd here tonight. I don't have a lot to give away. I'm going to give away another t-shirt, and I'm going to give away another one of these cancer t-shirts. And I'm going to give these to anybody that wants one. They're just little stickers from, I don't know if you've ever heard of the movie, what is that? A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, I thought you were going to mess it up. I was going to roast you.
But I got 50 decals here. They were sent to me free from Temu. So thank you, Temu. If anybody wants one, just say you want one. I'm giving away to anybody that wants it. If you want me to sign it, I'll do that. On the front or the back, if you put it on the back, of course, then if you use it, it won't be there anymore. But if you want me to sign the front, I'll gladly do that. But anybody that wants one, I'm going to give them away. All you got to do is say, yeah, I want one. Hey, Don. Hope you guys are having a good evening also. We had a fairly good day today. Tristan and I, like in the video, we went out for lunch and had an excellent lunch. Carlitos didn't fail us at all. The local restaurants here in Woodward have all been superb. I didn't spend any more than I would have spent if I would have went to a fast food restaurant, honestly. And Tristan's chicken was just awesome. I wasn't expecting that big of a order or serve. What do you call it? Serving portion. Because he had 3 big pieces of chicken.
And I ate all of them too.
And yeah, it was well worth the money. And hopefully you guys can hear me good. We got the wireless mics on here tonight, so I hope everybody can hear us okay.
Yeah, I hope you can hear us. We're both mic'd up. I'm kind of testing on the TV a little bit so I can hear ourselves. Yep, we're good. I think the audio is excellent on our end.
And I hope everybody's having a good fall. Today was actually one of our first real days of fall we've had. It's been hot and windy here. But today it was only in the 70s, and we got some rain this morning, and it's actually a chance of rain the rest of the week. So, hey, Big Time, thanks for stopping in.
No, Big Time, I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. You got to yell louder from Florida. But yeah, today was a beautiful day. Like I say, we got some rain this morning. And the sun's actually out now, but I thought it was supposed to stay cloudy. But yeah, overall it was a really good day. Got a lot of stuff to get done in this next 5 or 6 days before I go to Missouri. I had to turn up the volume, but I'm really looking forward to this trip. We got a 4-day camp set up. My brother's setting it up right now. Well, he's not setting it up yet, but he's getting it all planned out. And I hope to get a lot of good video. And I'll tell you guys right now, the videos could be not every day. Let's put it that way, because the internet in Missouri is horrible. Well, actually, Lisa, we need the rain here. The rain we got here was nice, but we need a lot more than that. But I am really looking forward to this trip to Missouri. I'm leaving early on the morning of the 1st of November, and my brother's got he bought a hot tent that has a stove and everything in it, and I'm bringing my tent, and we're gonna do a lot of cast iron cooking over the campfire, and yeah, just all kinds of stuff. He's got what's called a wheel stove. You'll have to check the video out. I can't really describe it, but he's got several wheel stoves that we're going to do some cooking on. They're actually just made out of semi truck wheels, the old steel wheels. So, yeah, he said this tent is really nice. I haven't seen it yet. He just bought it. He's pretty excited about it. And we're going to set up, basically, it'll be almost like a hunter's camp. I'll have my tent. My niece and her husband will have their tent. My daughter and son-in-law and the 2 grandbabies are going to be in their tent. And my brother and sister-in-law will be in their tent. So basically, we're going to be just almost like a hunter's camp. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And he has 37 acres of wooded land. Well, it's not all wooded, but he has 37 total acres, including where his house and everything is at. So we're going to be right out amongst the trees and in the wildlife and away from the house. But there was somebody made a comment that if the weather turns bad or whatever, 4 days out in a camp could be bad, which it could. But if worse comes to worse, we just throw everything in the Kubota and head up to the house. Yeah, big time. I'll do my best to get them uploaded as soon as I can. But like I said, the internet service there in Missouri is horrible.
I know, Lisa. I'm tired today. I don't know why. I spent the night with TC last night and I slept fine. yeah. I've had 3 cups of coffee today. I definitely need, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. I need 13 cups, Lisa. 13 cups of coffee.
But yeah, Tristan and I are kind of in the same boat. I have not been sleeping well. I've had several people comment that I look tired. And I said, quite honestly, I am. Hey, Tennessee Shy Lady. Glad to see you stop in. Quite honestly, if I get 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, I'm doing really good. I'm usually up by 4 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep anymore. And yeah, sleep is a prized possession around here with me. I know Tristan, if he gets 5 or 6 hours, he's lucky. But yeah, sleep.
It's a rarity.
It's a rarity. But,
And, you know, there's a lot behind the scenes that you guys don't know. Yeah, it's not necessarily planning videos. It's just we get up and we get in contact with each other. We go, what are we going to do today? And some days like today, it was kind of miserable. There was Keith goes, you want to go out to lunch? I said, sure. I just put sure with an exclamation point because I was going to sit there and think for 30 minutes, what are we going to do?
yeah,
Because it was wet, rainy, you couldn't do anything outside. And then when the rain did clear up, it was humid. Yeah. So there's some days we just can't get with the program. Today was one of those days on my channel. It was,
and quite honestly, we get closer toward the end of the month, and
yeah, both on fixed incomes, both.
yeah, we're limited on funds, and I've spent a lot of money here this last 3 or 4 weeks, more than I probably should. But I needed a vehicle, so the Lord blessed me with that. It was a hard decision. I'm not going to lie to you. It was very difficult, and I had some restless nights over that. But yeah, God said this is the time for you to get a vehicle, so yeah, that's what I did. As you guys all know, I'm in the middle of my divorce, and that's been weighing heavy on me. Yeah, there's just been a lot of stuff, plus the pressures of YouTube, and that's not really pressure. The only pressure we have there is what we're going to do.
But some days it gets ridiculous. Like you said, just at the end of the month on fixed incomes, what do you do? I mean, you can't really travel or go buy a $500 canoe and go to the lake. We just don't have that kind of money to go and do these videos like these big content creators do, and even novice content creators. We just don't have the money. I trust me, if I could go to Walmart and buy a $500 canoe and go down the Fort Supply River, I would. But we get what we get, and
I actually believe that, Lisa. Things always work out, and I get the worry from my mom's side. My mom was a worrier, and I just worry about every little thing, and it's just the way I am. My pastor at church, Pastor Shelley, actually, she has helped me tremendously with just giving it to the Lord, and no, Teresa, I haven't yet, and it's really starting to get me a little upset. I'm all ready to go. I got Old Blue ready to run, go. I want to start using it, but I'm still waiting on the title. And if it's not here by Thursday or Friday, I'm going to give them a call and say, because it was only supposed to take 5 to 7 days, and it's over 2 weeks now. So I'm getting a little upset with it. And that's another thing weighing on my mind. But yeah, it'll all work out in the end, I guess. That's what I was saying. Pastor Shelley said you got to just give them problems to the Lord and let it work itself out. And I really started practicing that, but there's still things that I can't stop worrying about. But that's just life in general, I guess. But yeah, Teresa, I want to get Old Blue running. I go out and start it about every other day and sit in it and go, come on, let's go.
Well, they just don't get in a hurry. It seems like these big companies and not companies. The people that give you your title? Oh, roast me.
Well, the bank had the title, and
it just seems like they don't get in a hurry, but they want your money as fast as possible. But when you need to get what you need to get, good luck to you, I guess. 2 weeks and nothing.
Hey, Tennessee Shy Lady, actually, my videos Tristan is more worried about content than I do. I am who I am, and I video who I am, and if I get subs from it, fine. If I don't, I'm happy with it. And I know that's why you originally signed up on my channel, because you liked I was original, and I'm still the original. I don't fake my videos. I don't stage stuff to come up with content. That's just not who I am, and I will never do that. And if people want to subscribe to my channel because of who I am, that's wonderful. If they don't, that's fine too. But yeah, Tennessee Shy Lady, I'm not going to change just to get subs for this channel. The money's nice. I did get my first pay. It was $100, but I've spent more than that already. But yeah, Tristan is getting real close to 1,000.
Yeah, I don't even know what to make of it. I was just telling one of my friends just a little bit ago, I said, really, I started my channel just for memories and fun with my family and friends, and it grew to this. I would have never expected that to happen. It just blows me away that people, what do you say? You know, I really can't get the words.
Yeah, and getting back to Tennessee Shy Lady, my channel is growing. I'm not gonna lie, but most of it comes from my stupid little short videos. My long videos really haven't changed that much.
My long videos have really evolved. I used to just say whatever. I didn't bleep anything out. I didn't cut anything out. Of course, guys being in their 20s, you know, my friends and I, we were vulgar most of the time. So I really tried to clean up my videos and tried to make them more appealing to a mainstream audience. And especially if I have people watch me, like elderly people than me or younger people, I want to make it universal for everybody. So it's not like, oh, can't watch him because he says cuss words, or, you know, I don't want to be like that. I want to always set a positive and good example for everybody across the board. And that just comes with getting older and maturity. Yeah, those times and those videos were fun in the past with my friends, but you know, we can enjoy each other's company and not have to put every single thing on the
Patty,
vlog.
thanks for stopping in. I know you're probably at work, so but thanks for showing me some support. And you know, I say this at the end of my videos every night, that I truly love all you guys, and I don't just say that just to say the words, because, and I've said it before, quite honestly, without you guys, my YouTube channel is nothing. I can make all the videos in the world, but if you guys aren't watching them,
I guess they're good for you.
yeah. So you guys do mean a lot to me, and I truly mean that from the depths of my heart. And you know, I get down on myself a little bit. I think I'm putting out a horrible video, but like I say,
Our true fans,
my videos are who I am, and I don't stage stuff. I mean, I can't really say we don't stage stuff, not staged, but we do set up different stuff. Like when I do my cooking videos, I got it all set up when I'm going to do fire pit cooking. And when we did the pie in the face with Tristan,
we got all the camera equipment and microphones.
We had everything all set up, but nothing was staged. It happened as it happened. And we didn't do it 3 times and edit it, and you got to see the way it happened when it happened. I don't typically, unless it's a real big screw up, I don't even video a clip. If I say something and make a mistake, it usually is in the video. Unless it's a real bad mess up.
Then it becomes a blooper.
Then it becomes a blooper. But yeah, and Teresa, I love all the interaction from you guys. I say that all the time too. The comments, I just thrive on them, and I don't think I've missed very many. I try to respond back right away as soon as I can. I'm not saying I haven't missed some, but I try not to. And yeah, that's right, Lisa. True friends are there thick and thin, and I'm glad I stumbled across your channel. I love your videos, Lisa. They're wonderful. You're very inspirational to me.
Damn it. Inspirational.
You,
I think of TC.
yeah,
But you are inspirational, but that's TC's inside joke. I crack up every time.
I mean, you try to get me to do stuff to improve my mobility and
Teresa Green is here. Yes, we appreciate the comments, Tennessee Shy Lady. I can be honest, on my short videos, I try to respond to the comments back, but sometimes it's just not even worth it. I'm not saying your comment, but there's a lot of hoax comments or people are just rude in general. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That why would I respond to someone commented in Russian? I don't know what he said. How am I supposed to reply back in Russian? But yeah.
Dakota had to make his appearance. Yeah, I'm bringing him along on the trip too. So he's going to be. I got to make his bed up in the back of the Buick, and yeah, he's going with me. But like I said earlier, if anybody wants a decal, I got 50 of them here. If you want a couple of them, they're from the movie.
Get roasted. It's Nightmare Before Christmas.
But I got a lot of them to give away. So if anybody wants any, just tell me and I'll send you some.
Hey Keith, it's
if you can give them to the grandkids. Hey, big time! Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a lot of Christmas stuff started already. Thank you, Teresa. I'm glad you like it. I actually got to make a bunch more pumpkin bread because my daughter and son-in-law said, when you come to Missouri, you better have pumpkin bread with you because they love it too. So I know what I'm going to be doing here later this week. I got one more Saturday at the farmer's market, but I'm not putting a lot of faith into the farmer's market because it's supposed to be cold and wet. And we had beautiful weather last Saturday and we didn't have a crowd. So I'd almost guarantee you we're not going to have a crowd when it's cold and wet. So I'm not bringing a lot of baked goods this week. I'm going to be baking to bring it to Missouri with me when I go there. But I am looking forward to seeing the grandkids and my daughter and son-in-law. Haven't seen them since Kristen and I were out there in June. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that and spending time with family. But thank you big time. I definitely appreciate the $20.
Hey Keith, the spirit of Hollywood.
Yeah, the spirit of Hollywood. But
I remember that clear.
I remember that.
Clear as day. It was funny.
But I didn't edit it out either.
Nope.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the trip. And like I say, if you guys want any of these decals to give to your, oh yeah, I'll have my travel mug full of coffee, and I got a big old travel mug, and it'll be full of hot coffee.
Not 13 cups though.
No, it holds about 2.5 cups. But if I have to go to the store and get more, I will.
No.
The Hutch's is just up the street. Teresa, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I will tell you. On a super chat that you guys send me like this, YouTube takes 40%.
Big time fun daily. So it was a blooper in one of our videos.
When
We
we
were-
went to Enid,
We went to Enid. We were coming out of. It was on my video. We were coming out of. I was like,
Spirit of Hollywood.
we were coming out of Spirit Halloween, and I said, "Hey Keith," something along the lines. I said, "Hey Keith, what did you think? What did you think?"
Yeah, Lisa, that will never
Yes,
happen.
Lisa. Woo! I love it.
Yeah.
But we were coming out of Spirit of Halloween.
Spirit of
We
Halloween.
were going to the Spirit of Halloween store. I was recording the video, and I said, I was like, "Hey, everybody, we just got out of the Spirit of Halloween store. Keith, what do you think?" He goes, "Oh, it was a great store. We got a lot of content," something like that. Then he goes, "If you're a Halloween fan, I highly recommend checking out Spirit of Hollywood." I go, "What's the Spirit of Hollywood?" I'm like, "You Californian, come on, man."
Yeah, Lisa, Starbucks will never happen in my lifetime.
But it'll happen in my lifetime. I'll tell you what, Lisa, I love Starbucks. Big fan. If I come up to Michigan, we should go to Starbucks together and film a video and say Keith isn't here because he hates Starbucks.
That's fine with me because I would not get Starbucks.
He'll go get gas station coffee instead of. He will too.
I'll go get twice as much coffee for $2 that you guys spend for $8.
Yep. And me and Lisa will gladly do it. We will gladly get that $8 fancy coffee.
Not me.
No, I am telling you guys, this is not even a joke. He hates Starbucks. He will not. I told him, I said, "I will buy you Starbucks and make sure you drink it." But yep, he don't want anything to do with it himself.
Starbucks.
But if I bought it for him, he said, "Oh yeah, I'll drink it." Then he'll say, "Why did you spend $8?"
Stupid cup of coffee. But yeah, but I don't want to support Starbucks either way. I don't want anybody to support Starbucks, but that's my opinion. But yeah, I like coffee, but not Starbucks coffee.
Starbucks keeps me up for days.
Me too, and I don't even drink it.
Oh no, Tennessee Shy Lady. We got a war in the comments. It's Keith and Tennessee Shy Lady versus me and Lisa.
Lisa's a mocha latte drinker too.
I like mochas.
And fancy coffee.
Fancy coffee. He goes to
Yeah, put the finger on her.
the finger, the pinky.
The pinky finger. But I agree with you, Tennessee Shy Lady.
But you know, regardless of anybody's religious belief or political belief, it's all fun. We joke around, we have a good time. I could care less if Keith drinks Starbucks or not, and he could care less if I drink it or we live in America. That's the thing about America. You can make your own personal choice.
I won't go to KFC anymore either. But
Chicken wings.
that's not because of anything political on it. It's because KFC is overpriced and you get nothing for your money. Oh, I'm glad we have fun in here. This is what it's all about. As Tristan would say, all about.
he roasted me. He roasted me. I was getting around in the morning in one of my vlogs, and I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna put some.
There you go, Teresa. Sweet tea.
I'm gonna put some fragrance on before I go out and about." And he goes, "Are you Canadian?" I'm like, "No, I'm going out and about, man."
Going out and about. But yeah, I actually had sweet tea today, Teresa, with lunch. It was really good. But I didn't have any coffee today though. I didn't make any this morning. And I really like it when I cook it out on the fire in the little percolator, that's better than any drip coffee maker will ever be. But
This is the KFC joke we were talking about.
Went to KFC for dinner tonight. Ordered the 3-piece chicken. It's getting ridiculous. $14 for 3 pieces. And just a tiny little thing. The drumstick looks like it's out of a Band-Aid. It's just crazy.
yeah, $14 for that. And I said, I'm done with KFC. That was crazy.
The boxing, yes, it was.
It pretty much was. Yeah, $14 and change. And I go, holy cow.
They gave you. That is one of his best videos he's ever posted. It's so funny. And when he first showed my dad was just rolling because we got the biggest kick out of it. It's just funny how they rip you off. As I talk about supporting $8 drink Starbucks, get roasted.
Get roasted.
Yeah. The best roast I heard in my life. The best roast I heard in my life.
Hey, Levi, thanks for stopping in. Yes, Jesus is King, and I am blessed every day of the week. I hope you are too.
We were sitting at Brahms having coffee together, and I pulled my phone out. I knew it. I knew he was going to roast me. I pulled my phone out to record on my vlog. I said, roast me, Keith. You're drinking roasted coffee. I went, woo! I got roasted hardcore.
Could have got a latte.
Yeah. You could have got a Starbucks latte, man. What are you
I
doing?
had change left over. It'd been like McDonald's, and that's my second least favorite place to go. Yeah, get change back. I roast Kristen all the time. He thinks McDonald's French fries are the best. I think they're the worst.
S tier French fries.
But we found out actually in our videos that you've seen, staying away from all them fast food restaurants and going to your local diner, you're much better off.
Yep.
You get better food and not any more money. And you actually get home cooked real food. It's not just thrown out of a freezer into a deep fryer. And
You know what sounds good, Keith? A homemade pizza. Oh yeah, dude.
does.
Oh yeah.
Actually, if it's nice out tomorrow, if it's not raining, I want to make a.
Yes, big time Fun Daily. He's on my team.
Yeah. There's only one thing I really like at McDonald's. Well, two. The coffee and the Egg McMuffin. Other than that, McDonald's is nothing. But I want to make a pizza in the Dutch oven. I got everything here. I want to do it over the fire. So
Yeah, maybe we could figure that out. You want mushrooms on that?
no, it's going to be a pineapple Canadian bacon.
Canadian. Are you going out and about to buy the Canadian
I'm going to
bacon?
go out and about with the Canadian bacon.
No, but really, shout out to my Northerners. I love Canada.
Oh, I love.
I watch a YouTuber. He don't know me personally. I've watched him for a couple years. His name is Ken from KVD Productions. He goes around in his van and he does overnight videos at diners and fast food places. It's kind of cool.
Canadian,
He's Canadian. He goes out and about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's kind of cool.
Big time. You guys probably don't have Brahms down there.
I think Brahms is the Midwest.
Yeah,
thing.
I think it is too. I think it's in Oklahoma, maybe Texas.
Oklahoma and Texas, my voice.
But I can get Egg McMuffin. It's not McDonald's, same thing at Brahms for about half the price that McDonald's charges, and it's the same identical thing.
Yep.
I've watched the Canadian Prepper before. I have watched his. I don't think I'm subscribed, but
I want to try. My friend was just telling me about it a little bit ago. We were talking. Tim Hortons is a really big thing up north. I'd like to try Tim Hortons coffee and breakfast. Tim Hortons looks pretty good to me.
I used to go to Michigan all the time, Lisa. I went to the races out there in Jackson, and we stayed overnight. We always motel was up in, it's about, I can't remember the name of the city.
Detroit, it ain't
No,
Detroit.
it wasn't Detroit. It's north of Jackson, about 60 miles. It's pretty good. I'd have to look on the map. I would know it if I seen it, but we always stayed up there, and I love Michigan. Yeah, homemade pizza sounds really good.
Here's a meme relating to the KFC. This is what Keith would have got at KFC. Says, sorry, let me get it in frame here. Where can I get it in frame? Let's see here. Deboned chicken with breadcrumb crust and tomato reduction. It's chicken nuggets with ketchup, but it looks fancy.
Yeah, I've never been to Tim Hortons. I've heard of them, but I've never been there.
A meme. Meme.
I did go to, we ate at, it was just right over.
Yep, and then it goes.
But up in Michigan, we had Bob Evans. We ate at his restaurant up there once. And we don't have Bob Evans here, but they're northern, and that was pretty good.
A northern thing we need to bring down here is that Pizza Ranch. Man, we need to bring that down here.
Pizza Ranch
so
is a
good. So good.
Midwest thing up in Iowa. It started actually in Hull, Iowa. And yeah, Pizza Ranch is excellent. If I had the money to start a franchise, that would be one I would.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think Bob Evans is quite a big chain. We don't have any around here that I know.
I never even heard of it.
But I know they're up north because we used to eat at it in Michigan there. But yeah, I've been all through the upper peninsula of Michigan and yeah, all through there.
Your brother texted me. He said he's on live.
Yeah. Yeah, about a week ago, Wes, we'll be headed that way. So I ate at a Cracker Barrel a couple times, and they were pretty good. Ponderosa used to be really good.
Never heard of any of these.
China Buffet.
We have China King Buffet.
Yeah,
that's different.
That wouldn't be for me. Never heard of Lucky Steakhouse.
Nope.
Never heard
Turkey Roast.
Roast.
Get roasted.
You're roasted.
I got roasted like the turkey. Last year, son visited a friend. They went across Canada. Yes. Tell you what, Ken from KVD Productions, he tried a bunch of poutine. So basically, poutine is a Canadian thing. You get fries and cheese curds and gravy on top of the fries. That's basically poutine. I kind of want to make that.
I would try that.
But we have to find a recipe. But that'd be another good video. I'm glad you mentioned that. Tennessee Shy Lady. I can't get with the program tonight. I'm tired.
I don't know if you guys seen the video that I did where I made the Mexican barbacoa.
Did you? Oh, yeah, you brought it to my house.
Yeah.
I got to remember.
It's actually jaw meat off the cow.
But it tastes like brisket.
It was so good.
Oh.
I was totally surprised with it.
It tastes like brisket.
I was really, really surprised with it. I would have never expected it to be as good as it was, but yeah, I think that is a big deal up in Canada. I've heard of it up there, but yeah, I went up to Canada, but I never tried that. No Starbucks chaser.
Yeah, he needs a shot of espresso from Starbucks. Just Starbucks though. I bet you. I'm gonna look up how much a espresso shot is. Probably $2 or so.
Speaking of chasers, and I don't drink anymore, but when I was young,
LOL, Lisa.
when I was younger in my foolish days, I used to drink Jack Daniels with beer chasers. And oh boy. So yeah, I don't do that anymore.
I'm looking up on Google how much a shot of espresso at Starbucks costs.
If it's more than 2 cents, it's too much.
Well, you're going to be SOL.
I won't because I won't go in there.
Yeah. So this says, how much is a shot of espresso at Starbucks? A tall iced latte costs $2.75, while a single shot of espresso only costs $1.75. Order espresso over ice and use the free milk at the bar to create a latte and save $1. There you go, Keith.
Yeah.
He's still not going to do
Still
it.
not going to do it.
Because you can get it for cheaper than but you're going to have that much in the cup, and then
Yeah.
the rest is milk. So basically, you're going to have milk coffee.
So,
You want some coffee with your milk?
then I'll just have a glass of milk. Thank you
Yep.
very much. But yeah, like I said, if anybody wants a decal, just speak up and I'll send them to you. If not, I guess I can give them out on Halloween night
Yeah.
to the kiddos. But I just thought if anybody wanted one, I am going to give a t-shirt away tonight.
A T-sheet.
A t-shirt.
Remember that blooper?
It just says The Adventures of the Oklahoma Grunt Man. It's got a cross. And it's got my famous saying, treat everybody the way you want to be treated and make this world a better place. And all right, Lisa, I'll send you one or a dozen. Whatever you get, you get. If you want me to sign one, I will do that too. But I'm giving away the t-shirt tonight. This is the only size I got left right now. It's a large. But if it don't fit you, you can give it to somebody else or hang it on the wall or use it as a rag, whatever you want to do with it.
A rag. I did not know that, Big Time Fun Daily. Thanks for sharing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, still won't support.
Yep. I figured.
But I'm going to give that t-shirt away. Let's see, how are we going to do this tonight?
Comment your favorite Starbucks order and you win the t-shirt.
Oh, let's see. What can I do? What can I do?
How do you like your coffee? I don't know. Something easy.
Yeah, it'd be something silly.
Bazinga!
Yeah. The first one to comment, Bazinga, gets the shirt.
All right, Teresa Green, we'll do that for you.
All right.
It doesn't matter. There's
Right on the back, Teresa Green. And then I'll sign it.
all right.
And all right, Teresa, you got t-shirt. Bazinga.
I can't even I get so laughing.
And this one is to Lisa. I'll send them each a couple of them. I got plenty.
That's Teresa Green. Yep.
Yeah. The stickers are from the movie, I blow it every time. Nightmare Before Christmas. They're just different stickers, all different, the characters in the movie. Timu actually sent me these free,
Lisa's.
Lisa. And so if you want a couple, just say, yeah, I'll gladly send them. I'm sure Jack is in here.
Yeah. Yep, there he is.
I got a couple different Jack Skelton ones. So yeah, all the characters are here, every one of them. I even seen Oogie Boogie in here somewhere.
Oogie Boogie. Is that his name?
Uh-huh.
I really don't watch movies, so I'm gonna get roasted for that. I really don't. I'm a YouTube guy all the way. Okay, Got one for Lisa. Got one for Green Teresa. Teresa Green.
Okay.
Jack.
Tennessee Shy Lady.
I'm gonna give her a few options, see what she wants.
Well, yes, I'll probably just send her several of them anyway. So.
Okay. I want a signed sticker from both of you, and give to me when we meet in the future. Yeah, we could.
We can do that.
This is the options Tennessee Shy Lady of the Jack stickers.
Well, there's more than that in there.
Well, yeah, that's the ones I picked up, but going once, going twice, going 48.7. I don't know. Can't see.
Tennessee Shy Lady, you can stick them on your lawnmower next to the Donald Trump one. But I'll make sure you get, each of you guys will get several of them because I got plenty of them.
Spiderweb one.
Spiderweb.
Excuse me. Too much Starbucks now.
But yeah, Temu was nice enough. Just out of the blue, they said, pick something from here. So I picked this, and yeah, they sent it to me free of charge. So that was pretty cool. But if you got kids or grandkids that would like some, yeah, I'll just send you guys several of them and you can give them away or whatever. And then Teresa Green. Teresa Green won the t-shirt, right?
I don't remember. Oh no.
I'll have to go back through I'm sure it was Teresa Green. I'm losing my marbles. I don't have many to lose, so. But yeah, I'll get that all mailed off tomorrow to you guys. And if anybody else wants any more stickers, just let me know.
Then we might cook a pizza pie tomorrow.
Yeah, if you want to watch a cooking video tomorrow, if the weather cooperates, I'm going to do an outdoor pizza in the I don't know if I'll do any fishing, but lots of camping. I don't know if the lake isn't too far from my brother's place there, but I don't have a Missouri fishing license, and it's pretty expensive just to get a 3-day license, like $30. So I don't know. We probably won't be doing much fishing. At least I won't anyway, but yeah, most of it will be camping and outdoor. We're going to do some shooting guns, camping, sitting around the campfire, cooking on the fire. Yeah, relaxing, hopefully getting some sleep. But yeah, I don't see any fishing on this trip. Flutter Yo will be disappointed if don't fish, but I love watching her videos too. I don't know if she's ever subscribed to my channel. I've never seen her comment. But I still watch her videos. She's kind of funny to watch.
I'm gonna post a Halloween short, see if it does anything.
But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I plan on doing a lot of relaxing. The videos will come natural, of course, because that's just pretty much every day the way I do it. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some good sleep at night. But yeah, the videos, like I said, they probably won't be every day. It'll be whenever I can get phone service, because like I told you guys before, the internet is horrible. And there's no phone service down there at my brother's. I got to go up to the top of the hill to get phone service. You have to ask him. If he wants to, it would be wonderful.
I just don't think I have enough people to join. Who knows though? I can go live now if I want to. I just don't think I have enough people to get a live that's worth it. it's worth anything. Whoops, almost caught myself.
You got the same people that be on your channel that are on
Yeah,
my channel.
And we would have to coordinate days too, because I don't want to do back to back.
Yeah.
Like I don't want him to do it Tuesday and I do it Monday, or I do it Wednesday. I want to find a day.
But yeah, we'll work on that. And we've even talked about doing
Double live.
where he's live at his house and I'm live here.
And we may do that.
And we just haven't explored with it enough or experimented to see if we can get it to work, which I don't know why it wouldn't, because people do it every day of the week. Yeah, everybody give me a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate that. And actually, I was hoping Carl would be here tonight from the UK. He commented on one of my videos that he sent a package and was hoping it would be here.
Nope.
Before tonight, because he said there was some stuff that I could give away in there. But yeah, there was no package yet today.
But the next live, probably.
Yeah, it'll probably be here the next live. And you guys, if you haven't heard, this is the last live of honoring the military. So I am going to be giving these hats away. Like I said, I haven't figured out how I want to do it yet. And I said I would like to give them to a military veteran or somebody that's even active military now. So if you guys know somebody that you would like to nominate to win that hat, I would really love to give it, but if I don't, I'm just going to give it away to whoever who wants it. Except this one. I think I'm going to keep the Space Force one, at least for right now. But that could change too. I got a lot of hats. I really don't need another one, but I just think this one's pretty cool. Thank you big time. I appreciate that. I was kind of hoping some of the other people would be here tonight that typically join in, but I understand people get busy and
Yeah, you gotta smash that like button.
And hours out west are different than here, you know, because I haven't seen the lady in Arizona for a few.
Barbara
Pippins.
Pippins.
Yeah. All right, big time. I'll write that down. Gate Smasher. Yeah, I know he was a veteran. He was in the Marines, I believe. Is his Gate Smasher, hoorah.
Where's that one guy that comments? What's his name? He or she, Cornbread Carpenter. He's not here tonight.
They're from Tennessee. I don't know if he's ever been in the live that I know of, but I haven't seen any comments even on the videos lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, people get busy, or you never know what happens.
And it's that time of year where people are getting busy with the holidays. And
yeah, and it gets dark out at 7 o'clock, and yeah. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on stuff you'd like to see me even cook in the cast iron, smash it with a latte.
with a Starbucks latte.
Lisa's on a roll. Hey, and Lisa, and I started to say this earlier, you do really inspire me to be better and more active. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's tough. And if I could get that metal detector, I'm looking at a couple of them. I used to do it before and I loved it. I enjoyed it a lot. But one thing about metal detecting, you don't have to walk fast. It's slow paced, but it does get me. Yeah, I got a couple more to put up big time. I don't know if I'll do it tonight anymore. Maybe tomorrow morning. But Lisa, getting back to you. You've been very inspirational. Well, all you guys really are. But seeing you do the metal detecting, it just brought something back to me that I used to enjoy doing that so much. So I'm looking at a metal detector, and I got to do some research around here where we can do it at. I don't want to go out to the park and start digging up holes and they come out and say, hey, and I know you fill them back in, but if somebody sees you out there digging a hole, they might not be too thrilled with that. But I'm sure there's places we can still go to do it. But yeah, I'll just have to do some looking. But the park out there would be a wonderful place. I would almost guarantee you there's a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, I want to do it. Like I say, I need to do some more research. I don't want to buy one and have it just hanging on the wall and not be able to use it anywhere around here. So we got to find the codes and what we can do and where we can go and stuff like that. But yeah, now I know I could go to my brother's house in Missouri and metal detect until the cows come home. But yeah, beaches would be all right. We could probably go over to Fort Supply Beach and metal detect around there. But yeah, I don't know what the city of Woodward says about their city parks. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to find out because we're friends with one of the city upper echelon people, so he could find out definitely for us. So Terry, if you're watching this, get a hold of me. What can we do for metal detecting? Where can we go? What can we do? But yeah, I when I lived up in Iowa, where I was born and raised, I metal detected a lot up there, and I loved it. Found a lot of neat stuff. I actually found a dog license. It was a little emblem thing from 1958. Somebody had their dog. They had to have a license back then on it, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I found a lot of old coins, a lot of beer can tops, a lot of rusty old cans and nails, but you always find them. Yeah, and I think that would be really cool around here because if we find some farmers that would let us go out in a plowed field or just a picked field, there's a lot of old West history laying out in these fields. And oh yeah, I would definitely do the yard. I think I would find a lot of beer caps because I find a lot of them without metal detecting. Everyone who lived here before must have drank a lot of beer with twist off caps because I find them all the time. Yeah, we got a lot of arrowheads and there's just a lot of Western stuff out here. Even Cavalry, U.S. Cavalry, you know, General Custer was right in this area. And in fact, he was stationed at Fort Supply, which is just a stone throw from us here. So we have a lot of Old West history right here in our area. And heck, you could, you know, our museum up here, people have found old rifles and revolvers and everything out around here. So it's out there, I'm sure, you know, not everything's been found. They're very inspirational, Lisa. TC Bird.
TC gets roasted more than anybody. I don't know why.
But, yeah, I do want to get back into that, and maybe when I get home from Missouri, I can do some more research on getting into a metal detector if I can find the money to do it. And I think it would be a lot of fun. And they're not real expensive. I did put a couple on the wish list in Amazon, but I just did that so I wouldn't lose them, basically. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Well, yeah, Tennessee's right in the heart of the Civil War. You probably find a lot of stuff there. I don't think the Civil War was so much here in Oklahoma, but the Old West was, and the cavalry definitely was during the Indian raids. And like I say, General Custer was stationed right up here at Fort Supply. So this was his area right through here. And it would be kind of cool to find an old cavalry belt buckle or even a carbine bullet that come out of the old muzzle loader or the Sharps carbines. But Cash App. Oh, yeah. And Lisa, you probably don't know this about me because I haven't really mentioned it a whole lot, but anybody that knows me knows I'm a big history buff. I love anything about history, relics. World War II is, I just love World War II. I studied it. History was my favorite subject in school. And yeah, if I can find old relics. We had a groove around the middle, and it was a hammer that the Indians had used. It was almost like a sledgehammer, but it was all made out of stone. And I had that for years, and then I lost it as a kid. Yes, I did, Lisa. I watched your USS Edison, and it was pretty cool. Yes, I did.
We got sound. That's because I walked off to get food.
Yeah. Tristan walked away.
I forgot I was mic'd up. Ah,
Yeah, once we lose one mic, I think we lose both of them. So
my bad. Technical difficulties.
yeah, he was hungry. But
When I get home, I'm gonna be eating.
But yeah, I did, Lisa. I pretty much watched all of your videos. There's a couple of them I got to go back and look at yet. And I love the one where you went through the old store there with all the different novelty stuff in it. That was pretty cool. And the fire department museum was awesome. If you don't know, I'm an ex-firefighter, so that was right up my alley. Yeah, I checked out most all of your videos. I was hoping to see a video, Lisa, of the T-shirt I gave you, but it's all good. Just giving you some guff. Yeah, Lisa won the T-shirt last time. Dakota saying, "What are you doing?"
I don't know.
But anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, pretty much anything,
Suggestions.
you know, I'm open to any questions you guys have. I don't hide anything, nothing to hide here. Oh, them are.
Yep.
The fall
Awesome.
colors up there are awesome. And that's what I do kind of miss about Iowa, because Iowa had a lot of maple trees and that too. Okay, Lisa, I was just giving you some guff. It's not that big a deal, but I just thought it would be kind of cool if you did. Yeah. Oh, Dakota, he's a pretty good dog. He's going to go along the Missouri. He's pretty good at traveling. He just pretty much sleeps the whole time. So, and it's only 7 hours there, 6.5, 7 hours if I take my time. So, but I'll make him up a bed in the back, and he'll be good and set. And then I'll just, when I stop for gas, I'll let him out and do his business and give him some water, and he'll be good to go.
Wow. I posted that Halloween short 15 minutes ago. It was a ghost stake solar light, 148 views in 15 minutes. Crazy.
I don't know if any of you guys noticed the solar light I put up in the backyard. A couple people commented on it. I love it. It works so good because I didn't have any light in the backyard whatsoever. So I stuck that solar light on my little shed back there, and yeah, it works wonderful. Now if I go out in the dark, the backyard is pretty much lit up. Yeah, Dakota's the star of the show. He's yeah. Yeah, I love it. I have mixed feelings about Temu, but because we're supporting the Chinese, which we do that every day of the week, whether we want to or not. But I only give $20 for that light, and yeah, it works great. Just flop down there, Dakota. He just flopped down right on the tripod. So the wiggle you just seen was Dakota. But yeah, like I say, I've ordered quite a bit from Temu, but it's inexpensive, and the quality is not any worse than Walmart, to be honest with you. Dakota, come here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Yeah, oh, Dakota, he's a pretty good old dog. Yeah, I didn't even bother looking at Walmart, to be honest with you, but
Keith loves Walmart. We waited there for 2.5 hours the other day.
I went and got oil change there in the Buick, and Tristan and I killed 2.5 hours there. So a lot of them Halloween videos you've seen lately, big time, that's when we were killing time at Walmart.
Killing time, big time.
But yeah, I ordered quite a bit from Temu. The t-shirt I give Tristan came from Temu. You guys seen that. The shirt that I got came from Temu. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to get them to sponsor me so I can get some free stuff from Temu. But they just had me put a link in my bio or whatever you call
Description.
that. No, it's not in the description. It's up in where it says my name and everything.
Oh, channel information?
Yeah, in the channel information. So, no, I definitely am not. I used to love Walmart when Sam Walton owned it, but now it's just another big corporation. And quite honestly, their shelves, and I don't know if it's Walmart everywhere, but our Walmart here, there's stuff you can't find. I mean, I went there the other day and there was no sausage or bacon or anything. And I go, this is just crazy. And I don't know if somebody's just not stocking the shelves or if they're not getting it in.
Oh, Lisa. Get roasted, Keith. Get roasted with roasted coffee.
I could have sipped on an extra large grande mocha latte. Actually, I could probably do that as long as it didn't come from Starbucks. No, it's all fun. Kristen likes Starbucks. I don't.
It is what it is. No one cares.
I would drink their coffee or whatever, but I refuse to go buy it. I just refuse to do it.
No, I can't wait for the day that we travel a place that has Starbucks and I buy you Starbucks.
I drank Starbucks. My ex-wife bought me iced tea there all the time. And I would go, why are we stopping at what? My daughter Susie that we're going to see in Missouri, she loves Starbucks. And I'm sure in Missouri she's got to go clear to Springfield to get it. So she probably don't get it as often anymore. But yeah, my daughter was a Starbucks junkie. And I just couldn't do it. But it's all good. I mean, obviously they sell a lot of coffee because they're still in business. But yeah, it is what it is. I just don't see the sense in spending that much money for the same coffee.
Teresa and Teresa.
Yep, Teresa and Teresa.
The wind picking up?
No, his air conditioner.
Oh.
I think he's got his air on over there. Large Speedway Brazilian coffee yesterday. Well, I don't know what that is.
Sounds pretty good.
Kristen's having a night.
Yep.
Yeah, we got two Teresas, so you got to say Teresa Green or Teresa Stone.
Teresa Stone always comments on my videos, I believe.
Yeah, she comments on mine too. So does Teresa Green and Lisa.
Hello, Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Teresa's.
Big time comments.
Big time. Fun day.
Oh, I love a dark, strong coffee.
Yes, I do too.
I do. When I make my coffee, it's strong. It's when you drink it, you know you had a shot of coffee. I have that problem once in a while, hitting the right keys.
Big time fun daily. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Hello.
Hello, big time.
Big Time's doing some big time commenting because he just commented on my short video too.
And I know, what's her name in Australia would be here, but
Karina,
it's early in the morning over there. Karina, yeah, she's usually here on live night. But my subscribers have been really growing, and it's all because of the shorts. The last time I looked before we come on, I was at 2,267, I think it was. And just a couple weeks ago, I was struggling at 1,899 to 1,900. So yeah, the short videos are the little Halloween videos are the one that I did with the Frankenstein mask earlier. I got 81 subscribers from that one video, and I thought that was pretty crazy. But I appreciate all you guys. You know, I try to thank every one of you because you guys just really mean the world to me, and I honestly mean it. I've gotten, you know, emotional support financial support. The comments, just,
Yeah, I appreciate it big time. It's big time to me. I appreciate the comments.
I love the comments. Some of them are funny, and people comment negative ones, which are very few.
Your brother.
There we go. Cowboy coffee at the camp. My little brother just sent Tristan an email. We're going to have traditional cowboy coffee in the old coffee pot sitting on the fire. So yeah, thank you, Lisa. That means a lot to me. Yeah, Tristan and I became
Great
wonderful,
friend.
wonderful
I mean, it
friends.
just clicked. We knew.
We both go to the same church, and I'd seen Tristan in church hundreds of times. And after my wife left me and went back to California, I was in there talking to our church secretary at the time, and she was very good at emotional support, and she was helping me cope with all that was going on. And because this was right after it happened, and I was emotionally tore up. And I had her, she was working on my old computer because I couldn't get it to work. And she's really a whiz with IT stuff. And I was sitting in there, and Tristan come walking in, or I came in and you was already in there. I don't remember. But anyway, I was in there, and I said to Catherine I was going to do YouTube videos. And Tristan goes, "You do YouTube?" And I go, "Yeah." And we just hit it off, and we've been great friends ever since. I've given Tristan as much advice as he wants to hear. Sometimes I'm sure he don't want to hear it, but I give it to him anyway. But we went on the trip to Iowa, and he goes, "I would have never, ever considered that a year ago." So, you know, we've just developed a friendship that is kind of we're the odd couple, I guess. There's 42 years difference between us.
I'm 22.
And I'm 65.
65. Yeah.
So
TC's 25. Travis is 20.
But yeah, we just developed a friendship, and it's just kind of weird the way God brought us together, and yeah, now some days we seem like we're inseparable because we hang out the whole day together. And sometimes I feel kind of guilty because I think that I'm keeping him away from his friends that are his age, but he can come and go as you know. I don't hold him here at the end of a gun. So yeah, he can pretty much come and go when he wants, but his family or my family now, Dawn and Chris said, you know, you come over, your family. I go to the refrigerator and get something to drink, and I don't have to ask him, can I have a water or whatever. And Tristan's the same way here.
I got up and got cookies.
You know, we're pretty much just family. So, yeah, Tennessee, Shy Lady, I've had many of experiences. Some good, some not so good. But it's the way life is. If life was a bed of roses, everybody would want to do it. So yeah, it's just not the way life works. But yeah, I try to steer him the way I would want to do it. But when it all comes down to it, it's his life, and I can tell him from my experience, and whether he wants to use it or not, that's on him. But I've been around the block a couple times. But you know, times have changed from when I was a kid to now that he's turning into a young adult. My dad said, if you want something, you go earn it. And of course, Tristan would, but like me, he's on disability just like I am. And people sometimes have a hard time understanding that. Just because he's 22 years old doesn't mean he doesn't have physical disabilities. It happens to everybody, you know. What's the good news, Teresa? I like good news. I must have missed it because I don't remember seeing it.
We weren't even paying attention.
No,
What's this latest? Try to keep comments positive, funny, and going through struggles. Yeah. We just want to support other YouTubers and other people. Just keep it positive because it's so negative.
I do try to support other YouTubers. I'm not one of the YouTubers that say, oh, I'm not going to support you and compete against myself. Lisa and Flutter Yo, I highlighted them. I think I even did you big time. I'm not sure. I don't remember because
there's so many videos we can't even keep track.
But I try to support other YouTubers and get them their platform growing if they want to become influencers. Why not support them and put the name out here? You know, it's just the good thing to do. Tristan and I do it all the time with each other. He'll tag me or I'll tag him in a video.
What does it cost us? 5-10 seconds of video.
Yeah,
that's not.
So yeah, I don't see anything wrong, and I try to stay positive. And I'm not saying I don't get negative once in a while because it's just human nature. But I try not to put it on YouTube. I try to promote the positive and do positive things for people. And
approved to have help come in and help me some Patty.
Well, all right. Cool. That's just awesome, Teresa. I'm very happy for you. I pray for you every day. I pray for everybody that's going through health issues. Selena has been very quiet lately, and I don't know what the deal is with her. She does comment, but they're usually pretty short and sweet. Yeah, I don't know if she's still going through. Everybody knows that she has MS, and I pray for her every day too. And I know some days she's in a lot of pain, and I understand why if she's not commenting. And she's not here tonight, and usually she is. But I'm glad you got help, Teresa. That is so cool. I know you're still struggling with your broken rib or ribs, and I hear you because the older we get, the more it takes to heal. So I know I'm not as limber and spry as I used to be, for dang sure.
Oh, this is funny. And I have nothing against vegans. I just seen that and I thought it was hilarious. Piece of grass.
Yeah, we got to get rid of the cattle because they produce too much methane.
Too much gas. Darn cows.
But anyway, we should probably wrap this up. I don't know what time it's getting to be.
About 7:50 or so.
Well, it's not as late as I thought it was going to be.
Hell, it's just dark out.
I know you do big time.
Yeah, big time is.
And I appreciate it. And I do the same back to you as much as I can. Yeah, I don't move fast, Lisa. Tristan does. He leaves me set sometimes, and then he goes, "Oh, yeah, you don't walk as fast as I do." And I go, "Nope." I said, "If you had as many miles on your feet as I do on mine, you wouldn't walk fast either." I used to load furniture in a furniture factory, and I hold a lot of furniture and put a lot of miles on the concrete back and forth. So yeah.
Yeah, since we're about to wrap this up here. I thought the wireless microphones worked pretty good, but yeah, I'm gonna, if it'll focus. That's the wireless microphones we use. They're from Temu. But yeah, I thought they worked pretty good. But yep, peace out from me.
Yeah. Sound back anyway? Just lay it up here.
Testing.
Probably. Sound back?
I don't know why when you turn one off, the other one decides.
Okay. Yeah, Tristan shut his mic off and it killed the sound. All right. Everybody says the sound is back. All right. But yeah, I think we're gonna probably wrap this up. And Teresa Green, yeah, you won this t-shirt, I believe. So I'll get that and these decals sent off. If anybody else wants any decals, speak up. I don't know who's all left in here. But yeah, it was fun tonight. Thank you guys. I love you. You guys mean the world to me. And like I say, next time on the live, I'll be giving the hats away. So if you guys can think of anybody that wants, I already pretty much got the Marines one, unless we have more Marines coming. But like I always say, treat everybody the way you want to be treated. And make this world a better place. Keep moving toward them goals, one step at a time. I've accomplished a lot of goals here this last 3 weeks. Still got more I want to do. You guys all have a wonderful evening. Yeah, keep God in your heart. Follow the path that He's put you on. And I love you guys. We'll see you in the video tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some good weather where we get some cooking done outside. So God bless you. I love you. And we'll talk to you later.